Maybe the situation would have been different if we would have been in a beautiful white cube somewhere in the city. Instead, we have a site, it's a rebuilt castle. We designed this exhibition as a sequence of architectural moments inspired by the opera layout. So we actually, looking at the site, we encountered these grand stairs that lead you up, and there is something moving with colors and sound that attracts you. And once you enter, you are encountered with a swarm that's being researched, an excellence cluster as well that's researching how swarms work and function. After crossing the swarms, visitors are guided through this curtain that continues into a Microbenkunst, actually from fish to living organisms and textile made out of microbes, and leads you up to this backstage space. So this system actually allows full flexibility, meaning that all the objects can go up and down, and by these pantographs that can then allows them the vertical movement in different manners, they have also a flexible way of exposing. It's not only that they move up and down, but also there's the rails that allow the objects to go on one side or on this. So there's this whole system that comes from the multimedia world and that we have kind of exposed here, really in this backstage space. So all objects are standing alone. You can walk around them, you can look at them in different perspectives, actually giving new insight on an object, not only from front but also from beneath. A huge highlight in the exhibition is this loud archive and word archive. It's of actually a macroscopic amount of content that had to be condensed. You know, we wanted to make a contrast between the areas where concentration is really needed, that are more enclosed, and areas where more light is permitted, and they're actually following the window frames that are there in the architecture. That gave actually this opening, this sequence of spaces, open and closed, open and closed. So what's interesting of creating this transparent vitrines is also that you also see a bit of the backside of the other, what's being exposed on the other side, and also triggers curiosity. What's written there? What's the detail? Is there something extra that is not visible on the front side? Again, going into this backstage. So we created this democratic grid. There is no hierarchy between the objects. Actually, everything is as important. People can meander through it, make their own story. There's always a routing around them. It's not static. Everything is actually in movement, even though they're hanging and in a static position. There's a lot of possibilities and stories to be discovered.